I want to do a love poem for you. It is the 14th tomorrow. This is for a lady who paid me an incredible compliment one morning at 6 o'clock. She married me in a hot air in a hot air balloon flying over the Tweed Valley, and she's wearing a red cap. I'm not going to point her out now or single her out or anything. But anyway, I've been writing poems for this one and that one and the other, and I'd never written anything for my wife until recently. So anyway, here we go. My love, my precious love, half girl and I think half dream. If I died and come back as strawberry, would you come back as cream? And the master lights the candle, and the maid brings in the tea, and Madame pours the pitcher, and you flow all over me, and you soak into my blushing being, and I drowned in, I suppose, with a dream that I'd return again, the stamen in your rose. In blaze your wonders on my soul, in texture, tone and tint, and the drowsy bee will agree with me. You've stoned us with your scent. And when you're holy, pure and good, I'll be every prayer upon your lips. But when you're bad, and when you sin like bad girls should, I'll be God's own perfume on your fingertips. I'll be the blonde in your Aryan hair, or the ebony flare in your African skin. I'll be the joke that cracks your kookaburras before dawn. And when you're sad, I'll be the teardrop in your gin. I'll be the willow twig in your eagle's nest, soft woven garland round your breast. And when your soaring days are done, you'll pick me from all the rest and fly me nigh the sun. But I'll fain return a one last kiss, that dreamy leg buckling kiss, you know, the kind of kiss that'd make a bishop kick a hole in a stained glass window. My love, perhaps it's not an impossible dream that we once have been and may be again, because they say these old bodies of ours are made up entirely of recycled atoms, recycled again and again since the beginning of time. And these little atoms are so small that they can't be destroyed by fire, flood or famine. They can only change form. So they go from one life to another to another. And they've been doing that since the beginning of time. And so it's not inconceivable that there are little atoms in here, in you and me, that were once a tree, or a flower, or a bird, or perhaps 100 million years ago on a dinosaur roaming around West Queensland, or perhaps 13.5 billion years before that in a meteorite hurtling across our brand new heavens, creating galaxies, stars and planets, not knowing how many lives they were to perform. And then one day, here they are, right in here in you and me. And so perhaps, my love, it's not an impossible dream that we once have been, and may be again. Perhaps it's not such a wild notion pulled from the heavens above. My love, my precious love, half girl and I think half dream. So, if I die and come back a strawberry, I pray that you'll come back as cream. Yeah. Thank you very much.